This is our version of a partial Turkish get-up where we modified it to a sit position and a high hip position. Our goal is to maintain a vertical arm position at all times. This is a core or an integrating movement. We're also getting a lot of shoulder stability work as you're manipulating your body around that vertical arm position. We've broken this movement up into several steps, the first being the elbow position, then the hand, then the seated, and then the high hip position. For the elbow position, we're going to start with a vertical arm, big air, and brace the abs as you roll up to the elbow. We also want to make sure that your lats are engaged throughout the movement, so pull your shoulders down toward your hips. Here's another angle. Again, the shoulders are pulled down toward the hips. Big air, brace the abs, and roll up to that elbow. Position 2 is elbow, then palm. Again, the vertical, maintain vertical arm position. Big air, brace those abs, and then roll up. Remember to keep those lats engaged. Pull those shoulders down to your hips and as far away from your ears as you can. Here's another angle. Again, big air, brace, up to the elbow, then up to the palm. Our third position is our seated position, or we sometimes call it our sit position. You're going to go from your back to your elbow to your hand and then sit up completely vertical. It's a good stretch on the hamstrings. Another angle, repeating all our earlier steps. In our top position, we're in a seated position, reaching back, and I usually take that hand and put it on the abs just to help brace. Our final position is our hips high position, where we're forming a T with the upper body. After our seated position, we'll come back down and then bring the hips up, turning the body, and then back down to the elbow and then down to the back. Again, just a reminder, we want to maintain a vertical arm position through each step of this movement. Here's another angle. Always be sure to drive those feet and heel into the ground as well as the palm. It really helps stabilize you as you're coming up. Now we'll play through an example using some weight. We're going to start in a fetal position using two hands and roll onto your back. This is the full movement, so we're going to come up to the elbow, then the palm, into the seated position, back down, and hips high, turn the body into a T. I'm going to let the second rep play through. Now as we're going to transition hands, I want you to use both hands to take it down to the floor, roll back into that fetal position, and we're going to wrap the weight around your head, not over your body. One last reminder, as you're taking that weight down, make sure you use both hands and roll back into the fetal position.